Michael Gelkin, Morning News. Contract terms for Cowboys safety Malik Hooker. It's 1 year, $920,000, $490 fully guaranteed. So congrats to Malik for picking up the big check. It does include some injury protection for the team. He is still yet to practice.
All right, we officially have a safety competition because if it's 900 and something thousand, Damontae Kazee has a bigger salary.
Yeah.
But if it's 400 and something guaranteed, that's more guaranteed than Kazee. We have got ourselves a battle on our hands.
Got a couple of cheap safeties playing, huh?
Yes, we sure do.
Yeah.
Incredibly cheap.
I was wondering what that money says about their belief about who's the starter. I guess it's kind of neck and neck. Or
yeah, it's a wash. Yeah.
But I don't think if it's that cheap, they're hoping that he can be really great. I mean, because if he was really showing in his physical that he was going to be able to get out there and do something, I don't think you could get him for that low of amount of money. So maybe he comes along and by the end of the year he's recovered enough and he's playing pretty good, but I don't expect him to be great. I expect him to be a placeholder, and maybe 2022 or something he could be really good again.
I think it's fair. Those are contracts of guys that did not have a market.
It's the curse of the safeties, guys. I'm telling you, I messed this up. I'm admitting it. I messed it up.
Well, I told you, Coach. You ruined our organization.
I did.
You were the beginning of the
Mike
downfall.
Honcho, you're absolutely right about that. Mike's Honcho's on it today. He knows.
Not Mike's Honcho.
Oh, is it?
S.
I said Honcho.
Mike Honcho.
Mike Honcho. But
Yeah.
he's right. It's the curse. We made Woodson have to play with 3 bad years with that team. That was our curse.
You have the goat curse. You have the Bambino curse.
Yeah.
The Woody curse.
Now we got the Woody curse.
Curse of the wood.
We do.
Can't find a safety because we made the greatest safety in Cowboys history play with a bunch of jobbers back there.
Bingo.
Also because they never draft one or pay one. I mean, that's also part of it. Just if you're wondering.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can identify one.
Yeah, but
That's
also like the best corners available, they think should go to safety too, and that's just crazy. That's Bermuda Triangle stuff right there, Jeff.
Could you imagine
they did with Ramsey?
Could you
You're
imagine if
right
they
about
drafted Jalen Ramsey? They
he's
played him
playing
at safety, and he was decent to good, and
walked.
then Richard showed up, and he's like, "Oh, by the way, for 3 years you've been having the best corner in football playing safety. I would like to change that." It's absurd what this team does sometimes.
It has done some
Has that
crazy
ever happened
things.
here before?
Yeah, it sure has.
I just want to make sure.
Oh, you mean that guy from UConn that Coach and Mike Honcho had graded as a first-round corner because he was playing corner and doing it really well, and then we drafted him and put him at safety, and he was just okay? Yeah. What happened there? Don't know.
Coach and Mike Honcho. That sounds like a good podcast name. That's rocking right there.